This split is just like, you know, maybe I can be lost or like someone else can be lost in the game, but someone else can always pick up the slack for it. So you just never feel like the game is over with this team. It always feels like it's winnable. This week's Inside CLG is going to be a bit different. We had a really good split and definitely a turn of events for us, so we're going to be looking back at some of our best moments.
We've just arrived in Korea, currently waiting for our baggage. Haven't slept for like 1 hour and I didn't sleep yesterday.
Korea was nice because we had a good time in solo queue, I feel. I think I had a pretty enjoyable time playing there. I was just playing Nautilus and Lux like every game, but it was still fun.
We got a chance to visit the LOL Park in Korea, where all the LCK matches are, so it's really cool. It's actually a really nice studio. It's pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie.
If I just think about the normal season, I think the highlight was scrimming KT in the Korean boot camp and seeing how good Ruin was. Like up to that point, we had a lot of nerves, right? Because you never know how good or bad a player is when you acquire them. And then just like seeing how well he meshed with the team and how untiltable he was, how serious he was about his position in the game at the same time that he was like not serious about it, you know, in a fun, playful way and could make light of everything. And then just seeing him solo kill Korean top laners for like 2 weeks straight in the Korean boot camp nonstop. He kind of like set a standard for the team that the rest of the team was like, yeah, we don't want to let this guy down. And then everybody just stepped up. And that was, to me, coming back from the Korean boot camp and seeing everybody like super try hard and really focused and a lot better than when we left. That was really fun.
To sit back to your partner, and you must then describe how to draw the picture without saying what the shape is.
You know, if you go to the zoo, there's like a really big animal. Draw 2 legs, okay? But like animal legs, not like human legs.
Okay, so like,
Well, it's not really, like mine is not really an animal. It's like kind of something weird.
we have a lot of funny, random things that happen in our day-to-day scrims, and just, I don't know, just having us around together is always a good time.
Don't take this to your English lesson.
여자를 빠르게 좋아한다. I love God kick.
I know with other teams I played on, or other rosters I played with rather, I had to be a lot more serious, and that's not really me. I'm usually like pretty troll in the game and, you know, just try to have fun with it. And this roster is like somewhere I can do that with and have other people who are also really troll in the game. You know, when we're losing, it doesn't feel too bad because everyone's still laughing and like having a good time.
I think for me the funniest part was definitely when we went to the escape room and we took public transit, we took the bus.
I just play video games all day and it's just like, I guess that's why we're walking to the bus. Don't forget your top car, guys. Top.
A little bit of top.
There's all these buses going, is that our bus, is that our bus, is that our bus, is that our bus? No, here's the number on the bus, it's printed on the front.
We're gonna do a escape room. Here's our bus, see? That's where it is.
We had like the LCS and the Academy team, but like with AD carries swapped. They both shot called the escape rooms the exact same way as they shot call games. The Academy team was like, everybody's working on their own thing and all doing independent stuff, and they came out of the gate really strong. And then the LCS team was just like sitting there kind of like quiet, waiting for Irene mostly to like figure everything out.
It was a crazy escape room. Had to do with like saving World War III or some. You guys know how escape rooms are.
The LCS team beat the Academy team, but they also cheated and used 2 more hints when the Academy team used 0, I think.
They used an extra hint, but they beat us by 2 minutes, so y'all do the math. Like personally, I think we won, but.
The team dynamics, they're going to like exist no matter where we go, which is kind of funny to me.
Yeah, there's nothing really funny about this split. I don't.
Wait, what's the filter that makes you look like a girl? Is that on Instagram or on Snapchat?
Holy
Is that the female one?
look! Technology, dude.
Is this in Snapchat? I don't see it anywhere.
That's scary.
You know, I was really happy that we beat TSM. Finally nice to break the curse. We have knocked them back, but we need to keep beating them some more. I don't think our revenge has been exacted in that regard, so I hope to keep crushing them as much as we can, and I hope that stays together is tried and true.
My mom's coming to the game today, and last time she came was when I fed really hard versus TSM. And she told me she would never come to a TSM game again because it's bad luck, but she's coming today, so really hope we win.
I'm so overly excited, you have no idea. I said I was not coming to another TSM game because every time I come there's a loss, and so I'm like, oh.
We're into a 1v1. Meanwhile, that 1v1 is gonna turn into a solo kill for Wiggily. He tries to get away from Acadian, turn it right back around, able to find some fam. The Kingslayer, it's Jamie Lannister, baby! Wiggly's going right back in after Acadian. Power of Evil shows up for the kill, and there you go! CLG 2-0.
Holy shit. We broke the 1,000 dance, baby!
TSM's Nexus will fall to CLG.
So this week we play OpTic on 100 Thieves. I knew since last weekend, even before we played Fox and Clutch, that this is definitely going to be a pretty hard week. I think they're both really good teams. 100 Thieves on the upswing, and OpTic, even though they've lost a bit, they've had advantages in most of their games, even versus like Team Liquid.
For finals, you only have like basically one scrim partner, and you don't get a lot of time to practice. So it's more about like the weeks leading up to playoffs. All that practice is the most important practice. So it's really important for us to do well now.
Yeah. You didn't check like a single lane until like 6 minutes. I was like, what world am I living in? Yeah, usually I'm only checking like one lane.
Yeah, like you check like one and then like me.
Oh no, there's no world in which I don't push though. Like he has this big ass slow pushing way, right?
OpTic Gaming encounter Logic Gaming about to be underway here in Champion Select, and this game definitely means a lot. CLG does do fight for a playoff bye.
So he's actually looking to try to threaten a dive here, not going back up to actually clear his camps. They want to try to kill Big, and he's very low.
200 health on Big, does have abstract, but it should be on cooldown now, so do they maybe have the damage? Puts the shield on, finds the knockup. Ignite is there as well. They've got the burn, and they've got first blood. Wiggily will not even lose his life for it, so an early kill for CLG. All right, Shockwave, ults on the crown, still flashless, means he will definitely go down. No way out from the combo. And CLG tie the kill score up 2-2. Powerpuff jumps in, easy pickup on the Baron. Well earned, there's the dunk, there's no way out for Crown. Shock over the top, Ruin not even traded back. They can find the next kill probably. Meteos very low, Ruin flashing away, and they will claim that one too. 3 unanswered kills for Logic Gaming, plus the Baron on a ward is Nogla. The bot lane is dead yet again, a double kill. The stopwatch won't matter, they'll get this one. The Guardian Angel's not gonna save OpTic as a triple kill comes through for Stixay. That's the ace, that's the game. Counter Logic Gaming, one step closer to the playoff bye.
12-5 for CLG. Such an incredible split for them thus far.
The thing that I asked you guys to do yesterday was amp up the pressure, make it a must-win game mentally, and be super try-hard and stressed, and lean into that fear. Whatever you do to make believe that you're in a finals at some international tournament, yeah, try to come in with whatever you think 100 Thieves is coming to this game with. Try to match their level of intensity.
CLG!
We are on the Rifts. We're going to see if CLG can push themselves forward to find that buy, or if it's 100 Thieves that can keep themselves alive. He's not used that demolish on the turret just yet, but it is called quite a bit of attention towards topside. Ruin could be going down for a second time. The team's not in range to help him, but now it's got to be 100 Thieves making a perfect escape on this one. Teleport coming towards the top side. I believe that's going to be Ryu, and he is in the mix. Fake God takes a turret shot with aggression there. Amazing almost goes down, gets the save on that one, and now they are alive, but they still have to make it out. Oh, speared down with a standard from Wiggily. That's why they banned lawn darts, and now it's Power of Evil trying to get a kill up onto here. It's Fake God going down, and now it's 2-2.
Oftentimes, if you're going with that type, oh, watch this.
Little disrespect.
A solo kill from the Sona former laning partners, Stixay Afromoon.
Some days support's not so easy, man.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, there's the Devour coming up. Ryu could go for the perfect execution. What a Zanyas. Is it going to be enough? Ryu takes another shot. Biofrost takes him down, and 100 Thieves reach way too far. Wiggily separates himself, so he's not taking the advantage there. Baron damage. Ryu from the backside is going to start pincering in, but Afromu goes down first. Will CLG find the kills they need? Crescendo just misses as Ryu gets enough distance from the skill, and now Amazing is back in. Will the team follow up? The cavalry behind the jungler, and they are able to take down Biofrost. Both junglers still stand. Baron as well. Ruin gets caught up. Ruin doesn't have a Zanyas in the AD build. 100 Thieves now have a dead line down the mid side. Will he be able to get it? Nice crescendo going over to Bang Bang. Gets a quick silver sash from his Mercurial Scimitar. Wiggly's in a bad spot. 100 Thieves are closing in on the game. This looks like the one they need to get to the Nexus turret, but Bang's gonna take one more shot. Keeps himself alive. Beautifully done. Rest of CLG is headed towards the base. OpTic Gaming has a buy in their eyes, but 100 Thieves has a season staying alive right behind him as they're going for the Nexus quite soon.
So we'll go through the game, private points and apologies, and then we got to start prepping draft. I think we 100% are tie-breaking for C9 now.
Oh, after the 100 Thieves game, we went back to the facility and people got to solo queue so that people could like go refresh in terms of mentality. It's always good to have a break like that. Kind of got everybody's competitive spirits like up to key.
CLG 7th last split, a team that has been around the bottom here for a while. That ship has long sailed, except now she's back into port, and CLG could be looking to make some
return
amazing things happen here. Yeah, buddy.
With C9 pushing a big minion wave crashing in, CLG should know that this is a possibility. They're going for it. Binding hits!
The binding is already down, and this is disastrous for CLG. It's first blood for Niski.
If he goes for the minions. Okay.
I'll give it to you. No, I slowed it. I got it. Good job.
That's a big old green light. Svenskeren didn't even have to use his flash to get away from that one. And now with Wiggily just wiped off the face of Summoner's Rift, this is an easy call for Cloud9 to make. CLG must respond.
All right, are they gonna go for the fight around Baron? C9 have them outnumbered. They've got double mountain drakes burning down Baron, 3k health.
Those double mountains are doing so much work here for the side of Cloud9. They are able to secure it. Into the pick goes Power of Evil, and back to the spawn point goes Power of Evil. Niski grabs the kill, and Cloud9 are sitting pretty. See Licorice really the only guy ready to go no matter what here in the fight, but there they go. World Ender's gonna be popped, CLG's gonna be dropped, and Cloud9 will earn themselves a playoff bye. They'll force CLG back into the fountain, and they'll do it in style.
Well, we took a risk, so it's fine.
Being in sync in terms of what people say and what people mean is a constant journey, constant progress, and this is a really good opportunity to learn a few more important notes on that. The silver lining of playing quarterfinals is that it's always better to have more stage experience in best of fives going into harder matches. So we're going to start out like a little bit with a lot more opportunity and hopefully get some stage time. And if we're the better team, we'll win.
Feels really exciting to be prepping for postseason again. I think some of these guys haven't been able to do postseason in a long time. Our team has a lot of depth, and I'm so excited for the guys to be able to experience that and to show it off.
No fun!